If you're an av geek who loves classic props, odds are you've heard of Air Tindi out in Yellowknife, in Canada's beautiful Northwest Territories. If not, allow me to introduce you. We're spending the day with this awesome little airline and taking a trip out to a nearby community on its workhorse Twin Otter. So let's do this. Welcome to Yellowknife in the Northwest Territories province of Canada, and I'm here for a very special visit with Air Tindi. If you love aircraft, and especially older aircraft from a bygone era, let's say, especially the Dash 7, you'll probably know about Air Tindi. They do scheduled, charter, medevac, all kinds of operations based out of Yellowknife. They have a bunch of these Dash 7s, and they have Twin Otters and others, King Airs, you name it, and they keep these in incredible shape. It's amazing how they keep these running, because these aircraft are just the perfect aircraft for what they do. And they can swap seats in and out, cargo, you name it. It's a super flexible operation, and today we're going to get a chance to fly on one of the Twin Otters out towards a small town, small community in the east side of Slave Lake. There's no chance to fly the Dash 7 on this quick visit of mine to Yellowknife, but gives me a reason to come back, so I'm happy for that, and I'm really psyched to fly on a Twin Otter because I've actually never done that before. So amazing to be here in this beautiful place, real frontier town feeling, wilderness all around us, and to take a flight across a bit of the enormous Great Slave Lake. Nice to meet you too. Wow, so you put the luggage and stuff up here and you strap it down.
Exactly, yeah. So we'll use this cargo net here, and it's wrapped all the way up underneath the cargo, and then it's long enough to extend all the way down the airplane. Wow. And it's a good way to just keep the cargo secure, yeah. You know, and if we've got a big load, we can use these hooks, and it just stops the load from shifting and then falling onto people, of course. Nice. Yeah.
That's cargo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so baggage will typically be in the back.
Yeah, bags will typically put in the tail, and if we've got a lot, then we'll put it up front as well. Yeah, you can put a lot of weight here and then a little in the tail because it's pretty far aft, so we don't want it to tip, but if it does, we got the pogo, so. Okay. And then seats all the way back, of course. Yeah. We just flip up however many we need.
Wow.
Yeah.
Flight Radar 24 YouTube channel. Just come here and check it out.
Always subscribing and like
Yeah.
Radar 24, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is the legendary Dash 7. I think you can tell where this one came from. There are two like this that are wearing this livery. Let me know in the comments if you recognize that tail. And Air Tindi is one of the major operators left in the world operating Dash 7. Some of them are cargo only, others are combi. They can put as many seats as they need in here or take them out in order to put cargo in. And they have one additional Dash 7 right now that's down working on a project with NASA. Anyway, amazing airplane, and there's less than 20 left in the world. It's hard to get an exact figure how many there are, but what a beauty, and it was so cool to step inside. And I've been in Dash 8s a lot, first time ever stepping on board a Dash 7. This Dash 7 is configured with both cargo section and passenger section behind. They can move this bulkhead up and down depending on demand for passenger seats and cargo, and they can carry all kinds of stuff in here. So really a capable aircraft, really amazing what it can do. Alright, first time on a Twin Otter. Check it out. Quite a thing. I've seen a lot of videos taken on board these things. Really big windows. Got myself a seat at the front here, close to the pilots as possible. Also, the unique thing about the Twin Otters I've always noticed is that throttle up top. You always see that on like the seaplane videos, you know, where if they're doing this for the power. Very cool.
I'll be the captain for a flight over to Łutsel K'e today. On board the aircraft, we have 6 exits. There's 2 doors up here at the front, 2 window hatches under the wing in row 2, and 2 doors at the back where you came in on. Located on the back left side door, there's a fire extinguisher and a first aid kit. In the very back of the aircraft, behind that black netting, there's 2 yellow Pelican cases with our survival equipment, as well as a locator beacon up on the top right hand side. It's going to be about a 45-minute flight over to Łutsel K'e today. Should be nice and smooth. Do we have any questions before we get going? Yes. Yep, this one's brand new to us. Alright, so just a reminder that on board there is no smoking, as well as I'm going to ask you to remain seated with your seatbelt fastened for the duration of the flight. I'll be looking back every 10 minutes or so. If you're too hot or too cold, let me know. Other than that, enjoy your flight and we'll see you in Łutsel K'e. And welcome to Łutsel K'e, everybody. We'll have the stairs set up for you in just a moment.
How much stuff you got inside? Nothing.
All right, what a beautiful flight over here to Łutsel K'e on this Twin Otter behind us. My first Twin Otter experience, and it was a great one. crossing over to the east side of the Great Slave Lake. Really impressive. It's a huge lake, actually, if you look at it on the map. And this aircraft, you'll notice, isn't in the standard Air Tindi colors. This blue is unorthodox. It actually just came into the fleet recently. It's their latest Twin Otter. It's been flying for a few weeks, and it was actually apparently the personal aircraft of Max Ward. Now, those of you who know your Canadian aviation lore, you may know about Max Ward and Ward Air. Let me know in the comments if you did know about that. I'm curious. It was actually news to me. I didn't know about Max Ward, but quite an important figure, and this was his aircraft. And it's outfitted with some really nice comfy seats and some very advanced avionics. So kind of a special experience for my first Twin Otter flight out to this amazing place. I wish I could do a little expedition into the wilderness, although I'm getting swarmed by flies here around the camera. I don't know if you can see, so clearly unprepared for this wilderness right now. It'll have to wait until next time, but amazing day as well. Beautiful sunny day, warm, nice cool wind. Can't ask for better than this. Anyway, we're gonna just turn right back around and Jesus Christ, turn right back around and go back to Yellowknife, and I believe we're alone on this plane going back, so extra fun with the plane to ourselves. A little private flight back to Yellowknife with Air Tindi. So this is the Air Tindi float base, and what a lovely place it is. 1988, it all started here with a couple of planes at the float plane base, and it's lovely. I hope you enjoyed that visit with Air Tindi and the trip on the Twin Otter. It was awesome, and we're gonna do a little special giveaway of an Air Tindi Twin Otter safety card. To enter, I'll pick one of you at random. The requirements are make sure you're subscribed to this channel, of course. Head on over to Air Tindi's, subscribe to them. I'll put a link in the description. Like the video, and in the comments mention Air Tindi so I can know to enter you into the drawing. And I'm also curious to know, it's optional, which of the Air Tindi aircraft is your favorite. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for coming along, and we'll see you next time.